Hello again, everyone. NPC here. Today I'm exploring another one of those strange situations in 7 Days to Die. Now, Traitors weren't added until Alpha 15. And I think in the world of people who play 7 Days to Die, there seems to be a real mix of opinions about whether or not the Traitors should be in the game and quests and all that. Because, of course, in traditional zombie lore, there were never any Traitors anywhere, and people hoarded whatever resources they could find and protected them because they were necessary for survival. Now, of course, in 7 Days to Die, with the sandbox settings, it said Blood Moon block damage to none and enemy block damage to none. But do remember that none does not equal 0 in the game. And in the Traitors, you can make, if you don't agree with the whole traitor thing, you can make the trading not enabled. However, the traitor compounds still exist because they're part of the world that's created. Every city has at least one, sometimes two, and sometimes I guess even possibly 3 traitors. But you can set up the traitors compounds so that they're claimable. So you can actually go inside the traitor compound and access almost anything inside. You can harvest materials, you can destroy stuff, you can build inside the compounds, and because supposedly there's no enemy block damage, your traitor compound that you're hiding out in will be protected. So let's see how that works. Okay, everybody, here I am inside a good old Traitor Rex compound, and I've got the all the settings so that I can actually build inside the compound, should I choose to. And I can do anything I want. I mean, I can search stuff. I spawn myself in stuff here. Like, normally you wouldn't be able to do this, but see, I can attack anything. Get the materials for it. And of course, remember, nothing does not equal 0. You can see what's happening. Not much, but each zombie, when they hit this door here, each one is causing the door to trade by 1 HP. So it'll take a while, but eventually they'll break that door down. And of course, if there's an even bigger group, it'll happen faster. Now, I'm not sure about the rest of this, how much damage subject. But of course, they're going to go after a point of entry, first, which will be a gate. Now, of course, I can harvest anything in here. Normally, you would not be able to do this. And this forge is functioning, so that could be very handy. This workbench is not. It's broken. And another thing is, I can harvest the corn. During my earlier experiments, I harvested the corn that was growing in there. But normally you can't do that. Now, of course, you could always get the inventory, but what you couldn't do is you couldn't damage anything inside the trader compound. But now, of course, I can. Any part of it. And of course, I can get nothing different there where you can take things out of various of the work tables. Combine station, of course, works. A destroyed cement mixer. Good old Forge Ahead magazine. And if you were real adventurous, you could chop this up and have it explode. Nothing in here to search, but you can attack it. Same with these. Nothing in there, but you can attack them. Nothing in these, I don't know if these are supposed to be chicken coops or what, but they're pretty small. Entrance. And all the normal stuff in here, except, of course, if I wanted to, I can destroy anything in here to get the resources out of it. So it's an interesting setup. Oops. I don't know why those doors are open. I'm going to close those. And looks like they're still banging away at the door. Well, they've got it almost halfway destroyed. Now, if I had some, I guess that's steel, I don't know. Presumably I could repair it. Anyway, like I said, that's just another one of those strange things that happens in the game. It's supposed to be 0 damage by zombies, but that's not true. And I could actually, with the proper resources, I could probably keep those gates repaired and make it so the zombies could never get inside here and attack me or attack any other part of the compound. Well, let's see, we've got a chunky monkey here. He just showed up. Same thing. He's whacking away at that door, causing damage to it. Like I said, these crates, normally, you can't access them. They're inside of wooden boxes, but with either the hammer or the, I got a steel axe there. What does it say? Yeah. Steel axe. I can easily bust into all these containers and loot them. And I can also chop all this stuff up for resources to add to my inventory. So it gives you some interesting options in the game. And like I said, you get in here, since the traders are disabled.
Morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down.
See, never mind. So he won't do anything for me. I can't get any quests. Can't do any kind of conversation with him. Except that he doesn't want anything to do with me, basically. Just his wise-ass comments. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Bye for now.